Hello. What's up this afternoon, everyone? Welcome. Fine Monday to you all. Good to see ya. Good to see ya. What is up? Waffle Rhino, Zoltron Zoran, welcome to the Fishbowl. Thank you so much for your subscription. Big skip cheer for you. Hello, Zelda Zach Bot and Zelda Zach, of course. And Tanos was talking to you earlier. Good to see a bear in the hat. What is up today? A little cheeky. What's going on? Groot is my cameraman. Welcome. Simbizzle, how is everyone today? I'm hyped. This deck, I think, looks super sweet. I'm actually, really excited. There's not a lot of cards I like better than Demonic Pact, and I also think Corvold is cool, and we haven't ever really seen Corvold in Pioneer, and Harmless off-rate combos, and this deck's gonna be fun. I'm really excited for it. French Fry, Beledin, Majora did nothing wrong, Cypher's Stream, Flip Miser, how is everyone doing today? Black off Warchild, Insurmountable Mon, hopefully everyone had a wonderful weekend, whatever you were up to. Did anyone go to Command Fest, DC? I'm kind of curious. I know Zach was there. I was talking to Zach about it a little bit. How was the experience? Because I just wrote that article about the future of Paper Magic and how I think it's going to be about Commander. So I'm curious how people's actual Command Fest experiences have been. Art Istelli, welcome to the Fishbowl. Thank you so much for your subscription. Biscuit cheer for you. Squatchillo, hey Seth in chat, watching the stream with my wife and our twin babies. Oh, congratulations! How old are your twins? That's exciting. Well, welcome the whole family. Thank you for watching. Command Fest was an interesting experience. Hey, what's up, Chef Ninja? Good to see ya. I could not work at all. Yes, I didn't make it. One of these days, I'm going to make it to a Command Fest. I'm rocking out with some 5-color Niv Fires in Standard. Niv and Fires, definitely a fun combination. Draw so many cards and then cast some of them for free. So, hopefully everyone's doing well today. I'm hyped. We're playing Pioneer. I think, so this week stream-wise, Pioneer today. Tomorrow, not sure what we're going to play yet. Maybe Pioneer, maybe Standard, maybe Vintage Cube. And then Thursday, remember, Viewer Battle Stream, which, get your decks ready. Thursday Viewer Battle Stream can be Standard, Pioneer, or I guess Modern. We're going to do half and half Magic Online Arena, and we're going to jam as many games as possible and get to see all your cool spice and have some fun on Thursday. So special, I guess, holiday viewer stream. Blood Stasis, welcome to the Fishbowl. Thank you so much for your subscription. Big super cheer for you. 2 weeks old. Oh, wow. That is, good luck. I was the oldest in my family, so I know what having, little babies around is like. I could not imagine twins. My little siblings drove me crazy, and they only came one at a time, so I could imagine having two at once has got to be a lot of work, but awesome for that you're watching, though. Congratulations. That's super cool. Crispy, welcome to the Fishbowl. Thank you so much for your subscription. Blood Stasis. Big super cheer for you. Anyway, reminders, and then we'll talk about this deck. Start playing Magic. I'm expecting some maybe long grindy games. This is kind of like a Jund control deck, I guess I would call it. So I think it might take a little while to grind it out. Ours is about 3 weeks old now, napping and watching the stream with me. Oh, congratulations, some Oz. Congrats. So reminders. Hey, good afternoon, Admiral. How are you this fine afternoon? Good to see ya. Reminders. First off, replay YouTube. That's where you'd find all the old streams, including this one in the future. Normal YouTube. Last night we played some super sweet Pioneer Naban Elemental Wizards. Tried to draw our entire deck with Risen Reef, and it actually kind of worked. So check that out on Much Brew on the YouTube if you haven't seen it yet. Tonight there is Budget Magic, also in Pioneer. Then we have some against odds action on Wednesday, playing some super sweetness, revisiting one of the oldest cards we ever played in a different format, but Sage of Hours for Wednesday. So tons of sweet stuff coming up on the YouTube. A reminder that our sponsor today is Card Kingdom, and if you need some Magic the Gathering cards for Commander, for Standard, for Pioneer, whatever format you need, maybe you want to draft or give a holiday gift, you can snag them over at cardkingdom.com. Even grab a Saffron Olive sticker if you want to. just mentioned that you want one in your order notes. So thank you so much to Card Kingdom for supporting the stream. Hey, what's up, young boy Wet Dream? How are you this fine afternoon? I saw the instant deck seems sweet. Yeah, the Naban deck is super fun. It's super, I mean, if you like drawing your entire deck in one turn, super fun. And what could be better than that? I mean, not much is better than drawing your entire deck. So I'm excited for that. Sage and intro deck of Johnny. Sage, Sage is there's one card that is really good for comboing with Sage of Hours in all of Magic. I mean, there's probably more in like really old formats, but in all of Pioneer, let's say, and we're built around that. And I think I'm actually like kind of excited for the deck. I think it's like, I don't know. It's better than you would think when you hear Sage of Hours deck. Anyway, merch page, tokens, t-shirts, playbats, good way to support the stream and the channel and the site. Donations, always appreciated, never required. $2 or more gets your message read on stream. So let's talk about our deck. So we can start playing Magic because, like I said, I got a feeling it might be a long, grindy league if things go well. So we are playing a deck I'm calling Jund Seasons Pact. Basically, I guess if you want to classify this as anything, it's kind of like Jund Control, Jund Midrange. So the idea of this deck is we're kind of this like grindy mid-range deck built around Demonic Pact and also Dark Petition. So Demonic Pact, we played this before and against odds in a very different shell. Does a little bit of everything, damaging 4 to anything, and we gain 4 life. We can make our opponent discard 2, we can draw 2 over the course of a few turns. Problem is eventually we got to choose lose the game. So we got to make sure we have a plan for dealing with it. Either we kill our opponent or we got to have a way of dealing with it so we don't lose the game to our own Demonic Pact. That's where Dark Petition comes in. It can find us answers to our Demonic Pact, and we got a few spicy ones. Of course, we got the combo. We can tutor up our Harmless Offering, give our opponent the Demonic Pact. Opponent dies to the lose the game choice. We can also use Vraska to sacrifice it. Big Vraska can kill it. Corvald Faker's King, the Brawl card in Pioneer, can sacrifice it. Vraska the Unseen, I guess we're like Vraska Tribal too mixed in, can also destroy an on-land permanent. So we got a bunch of ways to kill our own Demonic Pact in a pinch. The other thing the deck does is, since we have Dark Petitions, we have Seasons Past, which is essentially another combo where we can cast our Thought Seizes, our Fatal Pushes, our Assassin's Trophies, our Painful Truce, all our early game interactive stuff. Eventually, Dark Petition for Seasons Past, draw back a bunch of cards. Seasons Past goes to the bottom of our library, but we can get back the Dark Petition with Seasons Past. So we tutor, but again, do that every turn. So really insurmountable late game card advantage. And that's basically the idea of the deck. Kind of play the mid-rangey, control-y style game plan in the early game with removal and discard, get to our Demonic Pacts to draw cards, maybe be able to Harmless Offering our opponent away. If that doesn't work, we can kill our own Demonic Pact with our Planeswalkers, which generate value, eventually loop things with Seasons Past. Also, if we sack Demonic Pact, we can keep getting it back with Seasons Past, and eventually just drain our opponent out of the game with Demonic Pact itself. So that is the plan for the deck. Sideboard-wise, we get a ton of ways to deal with the green creature decks. Golgari Charm, good at killing land or elf effects. Radiant Flame, Languish, so a bunch of creature sweepers. Abrupt Decay, all-purpose removal. Ashiok, Graveyards, also tutor hate. Duresses for the control matchup. Slaughter Games, especially sweet if we're looping it, because we can get rid of all of our opponent's relevant cards. Good against combo decks like Lotus Field style effects, or Lotus Field style combos. We can't get Lotus Field itself, but we can get the enablers. So that's the deck. Jund Seasons Pact, and I think this is going to be sweet. Impressive how you can deliver your text without any mistakes in one take. Well, thank you. I spend a lot of time talking. This looks cute. I'm excited for it. I think it does look cute. Hopefully in a at least like semi-competitive way. I mean, hopefully we can feed the children. It feels like it's been a while since we've had like a really good league. We've had some like okay leagues, but we haven't had like a 4-1 or a 5-0 in a minute, I don't think. So how was everyone's weekend? Hopefully everyone had a wonderful weekend. I'm assuming like everyone's like done with school and getting ready for the holidays at this point. That doesn't count if you're working, though. No off work for 2 weeks for the holidays or 2 months. Waiting for the format to shake out, but I really want to play a Seasons Pass deck. Well, good news is we got a BNR announcement today. That's like the other piece of news. And the BNR announcement said that as of January, they are moving Pioneer onto the regular BNR, and it should be roughly like other formats in terms of banning. So I think we're like super close to Pioneer being normal ban-wise. Working on a takehold, fine. Ooh, good luck, Majora. When is the podcast going up? Podcast going up after the stream, and then once I finish the stream, I will upload the podcast. We recorded it, and then right before the stream, so it's being edited as we speak, and it'll go live. As soon as we finish streaming, within like a few minutes. Just beat my last final dead. Nap time 2. Ooh, congrats, not that unique. Always feels good to finish up with finals. Did I misplay the Blood Moon guitar? Still have not done the Blood Moon guitar stream. It is still on the special stream list, along with probably maybe a Santa themed holiday spectacular. People like the gingerbread costumes, and people want more. I guess I'm like a cosplay streamer now. Stream mode achieved. Yeah, my last finals were a minute ago too, thankfully. I do not miss taking finals. Although honestly, like, I never really minded test. I was always, wow, opponent's going to 3. I was always a decent test taker for some reason. So I know some people like super intimidated by taking tests. I don't know. They never really bothered me too much. I also studied for them, so that probably helped. Opponent. Ooh, blue-white kid. Okay. Well, I would say we're favored with our opponent only having 3 cards in hand. Even though our hand isn't exciting against control, I mean, if we lose a mull to 3, I'm going to be very disappointed. Oh, Botanical Sanctum. Okay. What are we up against? Well, play Blooming Marsh past the turn. Do you think that Sultai Season's Past deck... Wait, what do you think a Sultai Season Past deck looks like? I mean, I think it would probably be green-black based. I think Seasons Past and Dark Petition is still going to be the primary combo. All right. Oh, dear. Actually, this is fine. We could just... I guess we do it end of turn to not give our opponent a land. But that's... Yes, opponent makes a food. We have the Assassin's Trophy, so we get to kill the Oko before it does too much damage. What is your official stance on Best Bearded Magic contest? I would be down for a Best Bearded Magic contest. I think that would be super fun. Yeah, Oko is pretty heavily played. It is a popular Magic the Gathering card. Well, let's Nizza, get a forest. And I mean, then I guess we just play Vraska Tribal. Maybe I should have just called this deck Vraska Tribal. We do have, I think, like every Vraska. Tamio would be very good in Salte. Happy Monday to you, Ecker Asylum. How are you today? Opponent, honk honk, Gilded Goose. That's fine. Playing against Niv at Parent and Arena. Stack has 9 triggers. That sounds like Niv. Another Nizza. Well, let's play Vraska. Tick it up. No sacrifice yet. Next turn we might sacrifice and play... We don't really want to kill Gilded Goose because we can kill Gilded Goose with Fatal Push and we don't have a ton of targets, so I don't really want to take down Vraska on that. Vraskas just keep coming. We just need 6 mana Vraska, and we'll have Vraska Tron, which probably unbeatable. Our opponent was probably mulliganing for Oko. It's ooh. What is this deck? Is it Bant Spirits with Oko? Oko is, man, I'm surprised Oko hasn't got banned anywhere else yet. Yeah, War Vraska is pretty limited. We could play one for the memes. I got your email about Yarakabotic on that, I saw you. But what did you think about it? Ooh, I'm trying to remember. I answered so many necklace emails. I liked it, but I don't remember the specifics of it enough to give you a direct breakdown. If you want to post it in the chat, I'll take a look at it again right now. Marine, welcome to the Fishbowl. Thank you so much for your subscription. Big soups here for our new subscriber. Well, do we even care? Let's just Vraska the Selfless Spirit. Opponent sacks the Selfless Spirit. Blood Crypt untapped. Vraska number 2. Vraska Drival incoming. Take it up. And I think we're in good shape. Yeah, we could have pushed it, but I think this is fine, because then it lets us cast Big Vraska. I don't think it's worth taking a whole turn off when we can cast a 5-mana Planeswalker. So I think this works. Hey, thank you, Grigos. Yeah, if you didn't read the article about paper magic, you should. I think it has gotten some good feedback. I think people like it so far. LSV told me he thought it was a great article on Twitter. And that I didn't even know that LSV read my articles, so I'm flattered. I'm kind of like a LSV fanboy, I guess. Out of all the people that make content and like play Magic, for some reason LSV, probably because I used to watch a ton of LSV videos before I really started like doing video content and stuff. Fuba Man, LSV was definitely my favorite, so that was flattering. Fuba Man, welcome to the Fishbowl. Thank you so much for your subscription. Big soup cheer for our new subscriber. It is true. I've been watching LSV videos for so long. Well, take up Vraska. Go to combat. I guess we're not winning very quickly, but that's fine. Get in with Nissa. Hit our opponent. Down to 16. The beard thing, I chalk that up to you, LSV, being beard ignorant. Uh-oh. Oh, this is okay. Huh. Well, now I guess I kind of wish I played a Fatal Push. I wanted to sack this to draw a card, but that's fine. Opponent blocks with Spell Queller. Sure. Well, we will Fatal Push Spell Queller. Nissa number 2. Get a forest. Play the forest. Tick up Vraska. I mean, this is kind of easy mode with our opponent not having... our opponent starting with 3 cards. Hey, what's up, Joseph? How are you today? Opponent gonna make more food. They do have a lot of life gain. Hey, Seth, they played my first Commander game last Friday. Turns out Slayer's Stronghold and Leonin Sun Standard are pretty powerful if you get ramped by your opponent. I was playing cards from my German collection led by Johann, and actually got pretty close to winning with a ton of damage, killing the arch enemy. Ooh, awesome, Jeckler. Yeah, Commander is a super fun format, and you can play a bunch of bulk rares and get away with it. That is awesome. Awesome. Welcome to the Commander format. It is a sweet one. Well, alright. Fabled Passage. Flip Nissa. Take up Nissa. Take up Vraska. Oh, wait. Assassins. We got to the Assassins! Alright. Good luck about it. Tick up Vraska. No. Caryatid. Thought sees you. And this looks gamey. Assassins don't care about life gain. Another Spell Queller? Oh! Alright, Collected Company. Well, that's a legitimate Magic card. Can it keep our opponent from getting assassinated? Ooh! Selfless Spirit, Brazen Borrower. Thoughtseize, whiffs. Well, kill Selfless Spirit. And pass the turn. All right, boat it. You got to draw a creature. It's over. I don't know. It's been a long time. I think back in Standard I did, but it's been a long time. Out of curiosity, have you looked into any Inverter of Truce, Jayth Wheel of Mystery shenanigans for Pioneer? I have not. Ooh, I got it, Ash. Ash. Let's go with Ash. I have the list now. I missed it earlier. I mean, opponent needs Collected Company to make 2 creatures, or some sort of, like, double removal spell. You're right, because Brazen Borrower can't block, plus we could kill a creature. We can kill 2. This is game. Opponent needs a Wrath, and I don't think they have one. Whoo! Alright, opponent. Going to combat. Getting in at Nissa. No fear of the assassins? I mean, I guess they can't do anything about it. Well, this went well. Opponent starting on 3 cards help, but opponent passing. Well, we untap. We will assassinate you. Ooh, Vraska win. Vraska win. Go to combat. Get in. Attack, attack, attack. Opponent. Opponent. Whoa, did they actually draw Coco? Oh! Well, that is the best top deck in our opponent's deck. I don't think it matters, though. Okay. We managed to survive, just barely. Wow! Good thing we left this Fabled Passage uncracked. Whew! Okay. Crack it. Wow! That was close! That was super close. Get a swamp. Push Deputy. Win. Whew! Okay. We got there. I don't think the goose matters. Like, we could have blocked, we could have taken down on it, but I don't think it really matters. So let's not fizzle the exiling, thankfully. Huh. That was very close. Very close to ruining everything. But now, 2 blockers, 3 assassins. Opponent. Cannot stop this one. Kill him from 18. Oh, 2 Reflector Mages would have been very bad. That would have been, yeah. I was thinking they were playing an all flyers deck, but apparently it's not all flyers. Why is it called Seasons Pact? There's only 1 Seasons Pass. Not sure if I get the deck's name. So Seasons Past, even though it's just a one-of, it is a big part of the deck because of Dark Petition. So the idea isn't that we want to draw a whole bunch of Season Pass. It's that we want to eventually Dark Petition for Seasons Past. Seasons Past, getting back a ton of cards including Dark Petition, and then we just Dark Petition for Seasons Past, and we can loop that every single turn in the late game. So even though it's just a one-of, we see it very often because of the kind of like combo loop with Dark Petition. That's Shilady. Welcome to the Fishbowl. Thank you so much for your subscription. Big soups here for our new subscriber. So sideboarding. Opponent's playing a creature deck. Languish is in. Probably Radiant Flames in. What are we going down is the big question. That is the tough one. What do we cut? What do we cut? We can probably go down 5 mana for Vraska, I think. Maybe go down like 1 Nissa, a Thoughtseize, and Hero's Downfall? Something like that. That seems reasonable-ish, I think. Oh, Headley! It's been a while since I've seen Blazing Saddles. Cut the Truce, a pack. Yeah, we could cut Painful Truce. Maybe it's worth keeping. Well, I do like drawing cards, though. Drawing cards is sweet. Golgari Charm's also kind of interesting. And maybe we keep the Abrupt Decay. All right, we'll go down Painful Truce. Let's grind them. Let's grind them out. Yeah, Decay does seem good. Trophies look kind of bad. It's still removal, so I think I'm fine with it. Thank you for the cheer, Super Will. I think I just did I miss another one, or was that in reference to that one? Yoraka Monica deck definitely Definitely a sweet idea. All of the Panharmonicons in one is super fun. Definitely takes a little bit of work to turn the bond into one, but it is possible. You just got to find the arcane adaptation or conspiracy. Definitely looks sweet. Looks like a fun commander deck. Hmm. So Carry added Veraska. Opponent's keeping 7. This hand is slow. I think we actually mulligan. Well, okay. This hand's also slow, but we will keep. Put a Dark Petition. Ugh. I was hoping we get some earlier interaction, but hopefully Languish resolves. Bone it. I wish you'd play the Indomitable Creativity submitted deck. That looks nice. Yeah, that would be a good one to play at some point, too. Ugh, Corvald. I like Corvald, but it's not what we wanted to see here. We're in danger of just getting run over. Yes, links to Magic stuff in the chat is super fine. Lone Wolf Limited, welcome to the Fishbowl. Thank you so much for your subscription. Big soups here for our new subscriber. Yeah, wiping on 4 is good if they don't have Spell Queller or another sweeper. Ugh. Oh, where's the cheap half of our deck? We're playing 4-drop Tribal, apparently, with a couple of 5s thrown in for good measure. Oh, this feels like Coco. Well, alright. We'll see. We get to fire off a Languish. Opponent's gonna Coco, though. I don't feel super great about where we're at, honestly. We needed some earlier game plays, which is why we mulligan. There's a Coco. Sorry, Andar. The stream makes it a little harder to do that. Yeah, I mean, Languish will be great if it resolves, but that's a big if. Because of Spell Queller, and also our opponent probably sideboarded in more counters, I would assume. Blue-black inverter combo for Pioneer. I'm assuming that there was a really good collecting company, and they're just deciding between multiple good options, but we'll see. I guess I could be a whiff. I always root for the whiff. Inverter of Truce. Enters the battlefield, exile all the cards from your library face down, then shuffle all the cards in your graveyard into your library. Definitely a cool idea for a deck. So you have to get a Jace, get your graveyard empty, which the Delve cards definitely kind of help, although they end up in the graveyard. I guess you don't need to be completely empty. Definitely a fun, although probably slightly risky idea. It feels like if things go wrong, they go really... Well, maybe we don't got to worry as much about Spell Quellers. Maybe our opponent was trying to decide if they even wanted to put the Spell Quellers into play? Okay. Oh, come on, Languish. We need you to resolve so much. Do you weigh in on the banner restricted announcement? We talked about it very briefly. I'm not sure what I think about not having BNR dates. I see upside and downside. I do think the upside of Wizards being able to react more quickly, I think that is real. And I do agree with that. On the other hand, I'm a little worried that maybe it throws even more uncertainty into the market, because people just like don't know, and into standard in general. So that is the downside. Yeah. Hopefully it's a good thing. Oh, come on, just tap out for something. If we resolve this Languish, I really like where we're at. If our opponent leaves their mana up, we're probably just going to cast Demonic Pact. Or maybe for a non-Languish card. Have you played Doom Foretold Esper Pact deck yet? We've played a couple of Doom Foretold Starfield decks, but we haven't really played a Pact build yet. I think those type of decks, something that'll be fun to revisit after New Theros comes out with all the enchantments. Oh, tap it all. Tap it all. Tap it all. Okay. Well, there's going to be an Oko, But, oh, this is interesting now. This is very interesting. Huh. Huh. Well, we made it to 4 mana without dying. I've been messing around with Whisper Blood Liturgist Infinite Sack deck. I submit the list for ATO on the site. Yeah, email me. Putting on the site's great, but also ping me. Huh. Yeah, that's the question. We can Vraska the Oko. Or we can Languish and try to deal with Oko in the future. This is a window for us to resolve something. The question is what? It's got to be either Vraska the Oko or Languish. Yeah, my only worry is we got to resolve this Wrath eventually. Well, yeah, I think we get rid of Oko. Play Vraska. With 2 Spell Quellers being down, hopefully that increases our odds of resolving something. This also could lead to our opponent, like, running out Selfless Spirits as protection. Well, Oko one dealt with. Nothing under the Quellers. Our opponent hit them off of a Collected Company. Very bad Collected Company. Seth, choose an S deck. Oh, that's a pack. I need to pay the 7 deck with Pact. It's so sweet. I do like Pact. Opponent. Leaving up mana. Attacking. Mm-hmm. Well, there goes Vraska. Overgrown Tomb. Ooh. Opponent representing Collected Company. Oh, this is so tough. Yeah, I was hoping they would run it out as an attempt to protect. Yeah, they are representing Coco. I guess that means we just gotta languish and hope. The problem is if this doesn't work, we're probably dead. This was a very slow draw for us. Languish. Opponent has a counter. Alright. Well, we could run another Languish, I guess. Pass the turn. Opponent. Oh, I feel like we should be in really good shape against this deck, but didn't work out that way this time. Opponent getting in, hitting us. Yeah, the problem is resolving Languish, as we just saw. Down to 4. Dead on board. Can we top deck? Mountain. Wow, we don't even have enough. This was such an awkward draw. We just drew all of our expensive cards. JMS, welcome to the Fishbowl. Thank you so much for your subscription. Big soups here for our new subscriber. All right, is there any chance of surviving? All right, I guess it is. Play Corvald. We have to Corvald into Fatal Push, I think is our only chance. We do not have Spell Mastery, unfortunately. Pact doesn't trigger until our next upkeep, so we'd already be dead. We gotta hit Fatal Push to have a shot. Oh, alright. Yep. And that does it. Oh, that was so weird. Look at our deck, and look at all these cards. We just drew, even on the mulligan, we just drew all these cards and none of these cards. And that ended up being problematic, I would say. Maybe we leave the Thoughtseize. Do we want to change anything else? Alright, run it like that. Ay. Alright, we're going to have a smoother draw this time. We just drew the wrong half of our deck. I mean, I guess we do have a lot of 4-drops, but still, both of our hands were just all the top end and no mixture of bottom end stuff. After Sushi and Naga rolls, Wizards will quietly ban the Mana Dorks. Yeah, it'll be interesting. So we have we got some Slaughter games. It's not for this matchup, but I'm doing well, Robert. How are you? So what do you think? We're maybe a month away or less from the end of our weekly Pioneer bannings. What else do you think will or needs to be changed, if anything? Oh, we have so many sweepers. I feel like this should be... I feel like we should just eat this deck up if we get a reasonable hand. We get to play first. Well, okay. We'll try it. Give us lands, Magic Gods, please. Please, give us lands, not like this. Land, go. Yeah, Oko seems like a good choice. I would not mind seeing Oko gone. I don't know what they do about the Mana Dork decks. Those are still the dominant decks. Just like the 8 or 12 Mana Dorks into 3-drop strategy. Llanowar Elves. Alright, deck. Land. Off the top of our deck, please. Alright, that's a land. Ooh, that's really good. So now we get to Thoughtseize our opponent. Two counters and a Brazen Borrower. Well, let's take Veto. Push Llanowar. Yeah, alright. Pass the turn. We get to start casting stuff. See what happens. No changes today. Yeah, I don't know if anything will happen today, but I do think we'll still get more bannings before the end of the bannings. Hey, Seth, finally got a chance to enjoy your stream. I missed your old playlist from pre-Face Era streams. Could you please share that playlist? Ooh. Yes. I will have to find it, but I should be able to find it. I wonder if the command transferred over. I don't remember music. It's been a while. Ugh. I don't remember what the command was, but yes, I should be able to find it for you. I haven't used it in a long time. It was no. You are right, Zach. It is no longer used, unfortunately. Any chance you'll be playing an upgraded version of Naban Elementals on stream? I could see revisiting that deck because I do really like that deck. It draws so many cards. Well, Fabled Passage, crack it. Take our mountain. And, I mean, yeah, gonna get countered, but do what we gotta do. Demonic Pact. Stroke away, opponent. Stroke away. Opponent. Jonathan Snow for the 25th month. Welcome to the Fishbowl. Thank you so much for your subscription. Big soup cheer for you. Do you think that the Delve cards are really that bad in Pioneer? They don't feel backbreaking in the format. They moved down my rankings of cards I'm afraid of, although they are cards that I still think could very easily end up broken eventually. Yeah, non-budget mono green Stompy is still pretty cheap, and it's a very strong deck for the time being. What do you think about a budget Simic Tutelage Turbo Fog deck in Pioneer? You can also play the Sanitarium, Narset Locks in the Shell. Ooh. I mean, it seems like a Fog deck could be decent against some of the meta, although Control is a fairly popular thing, and Questing Beast actually sees play, which is really, really rough for the strategy. Questing Beast is just, so brutal. Having to watch with the sound off right now, anyone typing out what Harmless Offering is in the deck for? The answer is this. Dan. You lose the game. Give it to the opponent. Whoa! Okay. They must just be planning on borrowing it. I'm surprised they let that resolve. Opponent really tanked on it, but then let it go. They're just gonna bounce it. Yup. All right. It has been bounced. We know most of our opponent's hand, though. 2 lands, a disdainful stroke. Ooh, the subs are rolling in. Thank you so much, everyone. Ooh, let me see, Robbie Wizard. I do like Tron decks. Yeah, we talked a little bit about the BNR. Solo Gamer and Nate Fennelly. Welcome to the Fishbowl. Thank you so much for your subscription. Big super cheer for our new subscriber. Oh, top 3 decks in Historic. Ugh, that's super tough because I haven't played a ton of Historic. And I haven't played any since the suspensions or bannings. Well, Demonic Pact. Gonna counter it this time? So our opponent give up their 1 counter. Yes, there is a preview card for Theros. I haven't actually got it yet, but we're on the list of sites that are previewing, so I expect that we will be getting one. Tron is Richard Garfield intended. Bringer Tron. That is hilarious. Morathon with the bringers is pretty funny. I've not actually seen that. If they counter the petition, we lose. I mean, we got a lot of turns to figure it out, and we get to strip our opponent's hand. All right, there's the disdainful stroke. If it resolves, we get to draw 2. We get to make our opponent discard their hand. So I feel like there's a decent chance that by the time we would have to worry about dying to Pact, we'd be fine. Little awkward that we don't have anything happening at the moment. Opponent. Tireless Tracker. And there's a land. All right, opponent is staying alive. Unfortunately. Mathematic, welcome to the Fishbowl. Thank you so much for your subscription. Big super cheer for our new subscriber. Yeah, let's language Tireless Tracker.
I don't know that.
Pass the turn. I think we want to hold the Abrupt Decay because of Oko. I really hope for some powerful and fun but not staple or broken Black Devotion cards in Theros. I am very curious to see how Devotion is handled and how pushed it is. Hollowed Vow for our opponent. Tapped. Elvish Mystic. And Elvish Mystic. Opponent's down to 1 card. Okay, opponent passes. Well, let's cast a Dark Petition. Whoa, resolves. What do we take? This is interesting. Taylor Jones for the 27th month. Welcome to the Fishbowl. Thank you for your subscription. Big super cheer for our new subscriber. I think Elspeth is better than Ashiok, but I like Ashiok more than Elspeth. I think Ashiok's more fun. Hey, what's up, German Moscow? All of us Italian friends would love to have you here. Check out the Wikipedia page for Ferrara, my hometown, and give me your opinion of that. Ooh, well, I will check it out, Germano. That does sound sweet. Liliana's good. It's either... it's either, I think, Seasons Past or Liliana. Next turn, we can start the Seasons Past loop, which is going to be a ton of value. What's the worst case? They counter it. We're still not dead. Liliana gives us the most immediate value because we can... How much loyalty does she go to? 4? Oh, we can't do that because she dies. All right, we're definitely going Seasons Past. All right, play the land, pass the turn. I mean, counter it if you can. If you can't, it's going to win us the game, essentially. Here comes Brazen Borrower. And we still have this language hanging out. All right, opponent. What you got? Oh, this is what we need to resolve. And it's so good. Yeah, Liliana, if it survived, we would have went for it. But if it just dies immediately, it's much less exciting. Opponent. Gets in for 5. Hits us to 13. All right, we untap. We draw Blooming Marsh. Well, let's see what you got, opponent. Let's see if you got the answer. We will. Seasons Past. Got a counter? Doesn't get quelled. Oh! Resolves! All right. Fatal Push. Fabled Passage. Languish. Dark Petition. We will draw 4 cards. Fabled Passage. Go. I think we're good. I think we got him. I think that Elspeth, you'll have to listen to the podcast because we talked about it on the podcast, and there's definitely a lot of disagreement between the cast members. My take on Elspeth is, even though none of the individual abilities are that busted, that escape is very powerful in going to make Elspeth good. We're gonna kill Brazen Borrower. We have so many cards and such inevitability. We just have to not get janked or aggroed out. All right, so we drop to 11. That's fine. Opponent passes. Yeah. Actually, that now things are risky. Do we run out of Demonic Pact and risk dying? Play Blooming Marsh. Languish. Pass the turn. Oh! I wish we had a Thoughtseize. Yeah, Seasons Past is very good. It's very strong. I mean, if you can resolve it. Another Mystic for our opponent, and passes. Woodland Cemetery. Well, actually, let's Demonic Pact. Resolves. Tiny slight bit of risk, but I think we're fine. We should be able to empty our opponent's hand with the Demonic Pact, theoretically, and then Dark Petition up, Harmless Offering, and win. That's the goal. Or just draw Thoughtseize. I've taken a break from Magic since graduating from college, but I think Theros and seeing Elspeth back, I think I'll be playing at least on Arena and Paper EDH. Yeah, it's super cool to see Elspeth return. Elspeth is a sweet planeswalker. About it. Has Deputy of Detention. Hits Demonic Pact. Land. Alright. Abrupt Decay. Deputy. Get it back. Target player discards 2 cards. Clear the hand. Empty it. Empty it. And now, oh, now life is great. We get 2 Dark Petition. For Seasons Past. And I think we got it. Opponent made it close, but Seasons Past. 0, 1, 4, 5. 2. Play Fabled Passage. Pass the turn. And life is looking good. Life is looking good. Can you make a 10-hour video of Seth noises for studying, sleeping, and relaxing video? Could, just for the memes of it, because it would be funny. Phone it. getting in, hitting us. Llanowar Elves. When we untap, we will draw 2 cards. Play Urborg. Radiant Flame. Kill the elves. Second Demonic Pact. Vraska, just in case. Take up Vraska. Oh, we're doing... This deck feels sweet. This deck feels sweet. Take that, Oko. No chance. Oddjuice and Sarami. Welcome to the Fishbowl. Thank you. And opponent scoops it up. They see the end. They see the end. Vraska can sack the packs. We can tutor up Heartless Offering and donate it after cleaning our opponent's hand. And that was impressive. That was a sweet one. Whew. Abzan midrange not good anymore. Abzan midrange still shows up from time to time, I think. It's not the best deck in any format at this point, which there was a time when it was number 1 in Modern, I think. But it's kind of fallen by the wayside to some extent. It's never really taken off hugely in Modern, in Pioneer. The Tisa deck looks sweet. I'm actually really excited to... for the Cavaliers, honestly. I think Cavaliers are going to be sweet with the new Aethrio Spybox. Wait, so who's doing a Best Beard in Magic competition? Someone mentioned that, but I didn't hear the details. Can I friend you on MTGA? Feel free to send me a request. I gotta research friends a little bit more. Is there a limit on how many friends you can have? Is one big question. Because I didn't actually read this myself. Someone said you can only have like 200 friends or something. And then if there is a limit of only 200 friends, I won't be able to just friend everyone. So I'm gonna have to research it, but you're definitely welcome to send me a request. And then after I get time to read about it a little bit more, I will decide. If I don't accept it, don't take that as a sign that I don't love you, because I love all of you, but there might be restrictions on how many friends you can have, which I got to look into. Rhino's decent. Oh, there is a sweet Rhino-y plus other sweet stuff deck tech coming out this week for Pioneer, which I expect we would be playing on Much Brew, because oh my goodness is that deck sweet. It combines together some of my favorite stuff. So yeah, I'm excited for that deck tech and potential future Much Brew episode. Oh, thank you, Captain Fry. All right, we're on the play. Can we keep it going? Can we feed the kids? Yeah. All right, sure. I mean, we need one more land, but we do have a Caryatid to get us towards our Vraska tribal plan. Fable Passage, go. See what our opponent's up to. So far, so good for this deck. Will we get a Gingerbread Seth Christmas stream? There might be a Santa-based Christmas stream, perhaps. Although I guess a Gingerbread Man kind of works for Christmas. More Fatal Pushes. Kind of works for Christmas just as well as it does for other holidays. Oh, we're playing Sperling. I believe this is Matt Sperling. We'll see. Well, I was worried that our Fatal Pushes would not do anything, but now they do. Ooh, and we draw land. Well, this makes it easy. I think this is Matt Sperling. I think that's his moto name. Well, Vraska, kill your Sram, pass the turn. Yeah, if our opponent's trying to win with creatures, this goes much better for us. Emry. Interesting. Wow, this is a spicy brew. Well, I guess we... Kill Emry. Take up Vraska. Blooming Marsh go. Well, we're killing them. We're killing them all. Near to dye the beard white. Ooh. Maybe with temporary dye. I don't know if I'd... Oh, is this Kethis? Kethis combo. Spire of Industry. Well, right now, Mox Amber's not doing anything. Opponent. Emery again. Wow, this is some interesting cards. Okay. That turns on Mox Amber. Wild Slash Vraska. Opponent passes. We do need to kill Emery. The question is how. Ugh, I hate sacking a land here, but Vraska, take up, sack a land. We do draw a land. Fatal Push Emery. Scrounger returns. Fatal Push Scrounger. Blood Crypt. Go. Okay. Opponent, what you got? Royal Scions. Well, Abrupt Decay takes care of that. Loots. Sure. This is a wild deck. 5-color Rhinos with Panharmonicon, Yarok, Mirror March, Quasi-Duplicate. That sounds like my kind of deck. Opponent, passing. Well, let's get rid of Royal Scions. Scrounger returns. Well, Vraska, Scrounger. Vraska, Mox Amber, pass the turn, kill it all. Whew, I think we might be winning. I don't know. It's hard to say. I don't know what's going on with this deck. I was definitely not expecting a Fleetwheel Cruiser. Vince is streaming right now with Best Bearded MTG on his stream name. What do you... Wait, Vince. Oh, Vince. Oh, Vince. Well, alright. Thankfully, we can unvroom this. Vraska Tribal continues. Kill the Fleetwheel Cruiser. We need a Seasons Past. We need a way to start drawing cards. Vince. I'm going to have to yell at Vince. Opponent plays the tap land and passes. Well, take up Vraska. We actually can't play Urborg because it lets our opponent start getting back Scrap Heap Scrounger. Pass the turn. We are playing a Seasons... We need a Seasons Past. We are playing a Seasons Pact, or a Pact would be good. All right, sure. Hits Vraska. Bone Crusher returns. Corvold would be sweet too. Ooh, Dark Petition. Well, take up Vraska. Play Dark Petition. For Seasons Past. Ugh. Player Borg, pass the turn. Opponent. Hey, welcome, Fat Hawaiian Zombie. Good to see ya. Vince doesn't actually have the best beard. I'm gonna have to... I don't want to change the stream title. I'm above that. Like, I know that my beard is better than Vince's, so I don't got to get into a stream naming battle. Like, I'm comfortable with the goodness of my beard. McNuffy, welcome to the Fishbowl. Thank you so much for your subscription. Big soups here for our new subscriber, Toolcraft Exemplar. Opponent passes. Well, let's see if there's a counter. If there's no counter, this should pretty much put the game away. Seasons passed. I don't know what to expect from this deck. All right. 0, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Yes, please. Fabled Passage. Whew! Seasons Past is so good. Welcome to the Fishbowl, McNutty. Thank you for your subscription. Or McNuffy. McNutty. Big soups here for our new subscribers. Crab Peeps, Scrouger returns. Certainly. That's fine. We have a card and a hand and a half full of action. Opponent goes to combat. Toolcraft Exemplar. Yeah. Let's just push it. Take our beats. Also acceptable. And life is good. Life is good. And about to get better. Opponent. Toolcraft. Passes. And let's play Nissa. Get a forest. And opponent scoops it up. Whoo! Okay. Take that, vehicles. No chance. No chance. No chance. That is a spicy deck. How is vehicles now that copter is bad? I don't know. We're kind of finding out. I don't know if that's good or bad. We definitely got fleet wheeled. I threw together Yara KDH with cards I own. Flip Nissa is awesome. Yeah, I like Flip Nissa as well. Is actually how do we even fight this deck? My brain hurts. I don't even know. We saw Teferis, Royal Scions, random vehicle stuff. Yeah, it's Sperling. Matt Sperling from Channel Fireball and Twitter and Pro Tours, Mythic Championships. Matt writes some of my favorite articles. I really enjoy Matt's content. He's one of the people in the Magic. If you haven't read Sperling's articles, you should. I would recommend checking them out. He's very comfortable playing. I would say like kind of being contrarian sometimes. He doesn't just go with the wisdom of the crowd, and sometimes has very unique takes on things. Plus, his Sperling Sick of It articles are just hilarious. Ugh. Radiant Flames. Good golly. All right, 61 card special. Yeah, some of the hits are very funny. I've been thinking about Seasons Past deck in Pioneer on a budget. Which cards would you include instead of Corvold, Veraska, and the other pricey cards? That is a good question. I would probably have to look into it a little bit. Off the top of my head, I'm not 100% sure what cards I would include. Oh, Lord. SRAM, Scrap Heap, Fleet Wheel to Ferry, 1 land. What do we do against this pile? Oh. favorite card in Pioneer in all time of Magic. Panharmonicon! Yeah, I guess we... Well, we can kill... Yeah, let's just take Teferi. Take Teferi. We can Abrupt Decay, Hero's Downfall, Demonic Pact, and just hope that things work out in our favor. So there's Scrap Heap. That was expected. Triggers Toolcraft. Opponent gets in, hits us. Down to 15. Well, Overgrown Tomb. Shock ourselves. Pass the turn. Huh, what is better to kill here? Yeah, they have black now. This is like Jeskai vehicles. Hey, what's up, Illusions? How are you? I'm doing well. Yeah, this is actually really tough. The problem is we're going to have to kill Sram next turn. So Scrap Heap will come back? Yeah, it's fine. Yeah, kill Scrap Heap. Oh, that was still main phase. All right. Well, we take one. That's fine. Play the land. Kill the Sram. Pass the turn. That might have been the wrong way to go about it, because now Scrap Heap comes back and pumps Toolcraft. Yup. Sacred Foundry. Yeah, that might have been. We might have needed to kill Toolcraft. Woodland Cemetery, Demonic Pact. See if that can stabilize us. Land for Fleet Wheel Cruiser beats us. No land. No land. No land. Please, no land. I don't want to die to Fleet Wheel Cruiser. Anything but that. Yeah, we might have wanted to kill Toolcraft there. Hey, Seth, I've been playing the Gate deck in Standard. Adding Teferi Expansion Explosion, the deck is sick. Ooh, that does sound sick. Yeah, Gates are still a pretty powerful archetype. Well, yeah, down to 3. And Scrap Heap again. Well, 4 damage to Toolcraft. Carry added. We're still dead to a lot. Overgrown Tomb. Pass the turn. Nobody! Welcome to the Fishbowl. Thank you so much for your subscription. Big soups here for our new subscriber. This Urborg is giving our opponent black mana. Opponent attacks. We're going to block. Go to 4. Opponent passes. Well, we'll draw 2. Those are not good too. Not good too at all. I feel like we're dead. Yeah, Petition Languish, but it comes back. I guess we don't really have any other choice, though. Petition. Counter. Scoop. Ha. Yeah, I think we messed up by not killing the Toolcraft in the beginning. Our opponent has black mana because we had an Urborg, which was kind of problematic. But yes, the Urborg was giving our opponent black mana, which was allowing them to do all that. Huh, Scrap Heaps is annoying. Do we need to like bring in Ashioks? How do we deal with Scrap Heaps in a way that actually works? Mm. Mm-mm-mm-mm. Yeah, we can't afford to Thoughtseize. Ay. Ay. Ashiok. So all it's really good against is Scrap Heap. What's bad in our deck? Is anything bad? This is probably the worst because it does die to all the removal. Hero's Downfall. Liliana. I guess we can go down 5 mana Vraska for an Ashiok. The Duresses also seem fine. This is a weird mixture. Yeah, let's bring in Radiant Flames. Oh, this is a weird deck to interact with. Thoughtseize is bad. Swap with Duress. Maybe we go for a split. There are creatures. What else can we cut? Maybe we gotta cut Painful Truce. Fatal Push, Caryatid, Abrupt Decay, Assassin's Trophy, Hero's Downfall, Radiant Flames. All right, here we go. Hopefully we just don't draw Urborg. All right, we get to play first. Well, okay. Let's draw some lands. Let's see if this Duress... Watch them have just a handful of Toolcraft exemplars. And we have double Duress and just lose because we're not playing Thoughtseize. That is a thing that could happen. We will see. Oh, if we get to 4 mana, this hand has a lot of power. Will we get to 4 mana? That is the question. Do you think an Elf Ball deck with Forerunner of the Razebore and Decimator of Provinces would be decent in Pioneer? I think that an Elf Ball deck could be decent. Not exactly sure the best way to go about the finishers. Well, take Heart of Kieran. Gonna need to draw some lands and cheap removal. That's what we need. Or maybe even just lands. Like, just lands might work. With double Demonic Pact for Asuka. Opponent, a tap land. Toolcraft Exemplar. The clock is odd. We draw a land. Okay. Blood Crypt tapped. Pass the turn. Come on, deck. Be good to us, deck. Opponent. This deck is not budget. No. Spire Bluff Canal land. Opponent, combat. Gets in for 1. That's fine. We take it. Down to 19. There is Sram. We draw. Thoughtseize. Well, Thoughtseize you. Take Veto. All right. Duress. Wear Tear. Come on, land for Demonic Pacts. Come on, deck. Opponent plays a land. 1 card in hand. Gonna hit us. Come on, land. Untapped. Oh, no! No! Opponent. Oh no! Hits us. Land untapped. Land untapped. Oh my god. Not like this. This is the worst to rescue. Fleet Wheel Cruiser. Oh. Oh no. Oh, Dak. Well. Oh. Wow. Wow. The Magic Gods did not want us to have that. Yep. We go to 1. Hey! If we had drawn that in the right order. Wow. Whoo! The Magic Gods did not want us to win that one. That is for sure. Ooh, that was brutal. That was brutal. Boy, that hand was so good. Hey, what's up, Holler? The chair is good. Wouldn't have been better to kill the Scrounger. They both hit for 3, but Scrounger can come back, so. Yeah, that was Mass Burling. Huh. Well. Oh, wow, the deck plays some long, grindy games. So far, the way we lose is by not hitting land drops. That has been the challenge, but I guess that's Magic. What are your thoughts for control? Why is better Esper or what is better, Esper or Sultai? I feel Sultai because ramp, mana fixing, and wilderness reclamation. Oh, I haven't. Hey, what's up, Abigail? How are you? I haven't played too many Pioneer straight up control decks yet. Well, all right, we got mana this time, which I think that has to count for something. And Dark Petition can be anything if we live long enough. So we'll keep. Fabled Passage, go. Ooh, alright. Mono red. This will be interesting. I'll get a forest. Opponent has a Soulscar Mage. Harmless Offering. Well, Sylvan Caryatid, go. So Demonic Pact is great if we can get it going. Opponent, Sacred Foundry. Goes to combat. Attacks. And we'll take it. Down to 19. Follow-up. Runaway Steamkin. Gonna need a sweeper. Gonna need a sweeper at some point. Overgrown Tomb tapped. Pass the turd. Opponent untaps. Wins against Oko. Wants a bad. Proceeds to lose to Scrounger Jag. Opponent's going to shock. Grow the Dorks. And light up the stage. Grow the Dorks again. Hits Shane Whirler Steamkin. Good God. Well, those are hits. Well, we gotta kill Steamkin or it's gonna kill us. Yup. Opponent gets a land to go with their full hand of stuff. We drop to 14, or maybe more. Down to 14. Opponent passes. We draw. Something good. Not something good. All right. Well, let's Dark Petition. This game we got too many lands. That is the issue here. Ugh. What can we take? Oh, man. We're at 14. Opponent's probably going to spend the next turn casting a creature. So we're going to go to 12-ish. Seasons Past feels too slow. Demonic Pact is good. Is it too slow? We can't cast it until next turn. And it doesn't trigger the first time until the turn after that. Corvald is interesting. Corvald gets big and blocks. Various Veroskas could be decent. Well, alright. I guess we take the obvious choice. Demonic Pact, pass the turn. We will see if Oda has more burn. Wild Slash. We drop to 12. Untaps. Well, at least they have to choose between Chain Whirler and Steamkin. Choose a Steamkin. Land. Stomps. Grows a Steamkin. We drop to 10. We drop to 8. Fatal Push. Carry added. Well, we will play Demonic Pact. We will play Fabled Passage. We will crack Fabled Passage. Get a Swamp. Carry added. Go. Who do we live? Is there any chance that we live? Pwn it. Yeah, Chain Whirler's gone. That was light up the stage. 3 cards in hand. Stomp, Bone Crusher Giant, Exile. Do we live long enough to trigger Demonic Pact? That is the main question. The 4 life would be huge. Pwn it. Oh, if they can get this to 4, it's going to go off. Bone Crusher grows the Steamkin. Okay. Combat. Opponent. Attacks. Well, we block Steamkin. Opponent has the Wild Slash. Wow. Wow, the opponent had a super good hand. We drop to 4. Opponent has the mana. You got enough burn to kill us? Chain Whirler. We go to 3. Well, we need to draw something. Sacred Foundry, opponent out of cards. Come on, deck. Come on, deck. Give us a sweeper. Give us a sweeper. Well, we got to deal 4 damage. Do we have to deal 4 damage? Do we have to draw 2 cards? This is very interesting now. Opponent's mountains are Cold Snap promos, I think. So if we deal 4 damage to Bone Crusher, we go to 7. We block here. That kind of seems better than drawing, right? We go to 7. We can chump. We block. 1, 2, 3. Opponent's got 0 cards in hand. Kill Bone Crusher. Go to 7. Okay. That's an interesting draw. Yeah, Bone Crusher only triggers for spells. Ugh. Yeah. Shock to 5, Vraska. Blow up. Steamkin? Blow up Steamkin. Get a treasure past the turn. No bolts, no bolts, no bolts, no bolts. No bolts. No bolts. Whiff, whiff, whiff. Come on, whiff. I think it works out the same. Opponent combat. Attacks, attacks. We block Chain Whirler. We go to 4. Opponent passes. Well, we will draw 2 cards. Oh. Oh, ho, ho, my. That wasn't even a little good. Well, kill Chain Whirler. Yeah. That was exactly what we wanted to not see off the top of our deck. Tap land. All right. Whiff, 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 whiff. Please. We're dead to any bird spell. Vote it. Draws any burn spell. Ah! Oh, no! Oh. Treasures only make mana, so cracking it doesn't do anything. Yikes. Yikes, yikes, double yikes, yikes. Oh, we were so close. Oh, all right. So what do we want against this deck? Oh, wow, I thought we had it. I thought we had stabilized. So go down the Thought Seizes, I guess. Go up Duresses. Go up Radiant Flames. Go down Painful Truce. Go down Hero's Downfall. Go down Assassin's Trophy for Abrupt Decay. And that might be it. Oh, I thought we had it. I really thought we had it. Any other changes? I guess Nissa dies to everything. I feel like there's a risk of bringing in too many sweepers and then just getting burnt out. This Vraska feels very bad. But the sweepers might be... I wish we had life gain, but we don't. Well, maybe we keep the Nissa. At least it hits a land drop. And 1 Languish. Run it like that. Hey, what's up, McMahon? How are you? All right, we're on the play, which is good. All right, we'll keep. We'll see. We'll see. Well, opponent keeps 7, so their hand is presumably beautiful. Oh, it's beautiful. Crag Fabled Passage. Grab a swamp. Pass the turn. Pote it. I love Pioneer, but I'd rather die than join Moto. Well, it'll probably come to Magic Arena eventually. Hopefully it's in the semi-near future. Opponent, combat, attacks. Stay 17. Runaway Steamkin. Land. Well, huh. Yeah, let's just Liliana. Kill Steamkin. Tap land. Pass the turn. This should gain us a bunch of life, too, because our opponent's probably going to have to go after this, Faraska. Fire! Thanks for writing about paper, Seth. Well, I'm glad you enjoyed it. Thank you so much for the kind words. Welcome back to the Fishbowl Fire. Thank you so much for your subscription. Big soup cheer for our new subscriber. I thought it was interesting that to play the event in arena with a lot of Power 9 and old cards, they had animations, so it was more than just a quick ad. Yeah, what did everyone think of the after party event with the Power 9 and stuff? Definitely one of the more unique events we've had on arena in a while. Well, play carry added number 2. Pass the turn. Potent. Wild Slashes. Lights up the stage for Boros Charm and Mountain. Plays a Mountain. Goes attacking. Yeah, let's block an Assassin's Trophy. If opponent wants to save it with Boros Charm, we're fine with that. Power 9 made some wildly imbalanced games. Yeah, that is kind of the MO of Power 9, that's for sure. Opponent gets them out and end. Eidolon. We draw. Curiated. 2 cards in hand. Boros Charm has to be cast. Ugh. I think Elspeth was pretty sweet, but her deck wasn't strong enough to support her. The win rates were actually pretty close. Hello, I am visiting for Pleasant Kenobi stream. I'm here to say awful things about your beard. The Green Robbie, get out of here. Go back and tell Vince that we noticed his stream title. It has been noticed, and we have some thoughts on it. He'll get his. Radiant Flames Carianid. I do like getting another spell in the graveyard. That might actually be better. Yeah, let's Radiant Flames X2. Drop to 13. Kill the Eidolon. Yeah, I think this is a decent line. Carry added, go. Carry Tron assembled. Pass the turn. Went 7-0. It was definitely sweet to see Power 9 on... to see Power 9 on Arena. I really hope they keep doing more with that. Oh, God. Frenzy. That's a good last card. And Boros Charm. Opponent passing. Well, unfortunately, I think we have to Dark Petition. Oh, no. Oh, we don't have an Assassin's Trophy. Wow, we don't actually have a way to kill the Frenzy. I told Vince that that Goldfish's baby nephew has a better beard than here does. Jax does. Jax does. We have Big Vraska, but we don't have the mana. We're a mana short from casting it. Oh, that's awkward in so many ways. Ugh. Huh. That's so awkward. We can't cast Big Vraska. We don't have the mana for Big Vraska. We're a mana short. Little Vraska doesn't do it. I guess we could, like, take Big Vraska, play Corvald this turn, and then kill it next turn? So if we go, man, we're like one mana off from everything. If we go that way and take Seasons Past, when we play Corvald, we have to sack a mana source. So we'll actually be a mana source short from being able to kill Frenzy next turn after Seasons Past. This is a really very awkward situation. Hey, what's up, Marcus? Yeah, Bills made the playoffs somehow. That the defense is definitely insane, for sure. Well, I think what we do is take Big Vraska, play Corvald, sack a land, draw a card, pass the turn. Well, we'll see. We will see. Bad Frenzies. Bad Frenzies. Wild Slash. That's 2. Opponent. We need some bad Frenzies. Fizzle. Fizzle. Okay, Bone Crusher. Opponent passing. I'll play Woodland Cemetery. Play Vraska. Kill Frenzy. Okay, cast a tear off the top of the deck. Well, attack. Sack a land, draw a card. Hit our opponent to 11. Pass the turn. Oh! Oh, this is so close. Opponent adapts. Yeah, we lost to the crazy Jeskai vehicle deck, but only because we got mana screwed in Game 3. Yeah, Corvald is sweet. I like Corvald a lot. I figured you would do Chulane before you tried any of the other ones. Yeah, Chulane we'll probably do in Pioneer at some point too, I'm sure. Opponent, combat. Attacks Vraska. We'll block. Keep it alive. 3 cards in hand. Eidolon. And another Frenzy. Okay. That might be fine. Because we can Vraska. Blow up Frenzy. Go to combat. Attack with Corvald. Sack the treasure. Hit our opponent. Overgrown Tomb. So now our opponent can only cast 2 spells. 2 spells. I think we might have got him. I don't think they can kill us with 2 spells. We chump. Oh, I think we got there. Oh, we got there. We don't want to push the giant because it costs us 4 life. It costs us 2 from Eidolon and then 2 more from giant. So that's a way we could actually lose. I feel like our opponent's Eidolon locked. I think. Opponent. Light up the stage. Sure. To 2. Wear tear. That's fine. Oh, take it out, bird. We can do it. It's possible. Corvald coming through. All right. That was a good one. Oh, this deck is pretty sweet. Whew. Oh, before Eidolon? Yeah, before Eidolon makes more sense, although the 2 life is still a little scary. When we have so many easy chump blockers. Well, we found a way. We're going to be on the draw for game 3, and this is a scary matchup. Very scary, but maybe we can keep it going. It's possible. So far, so good. Before we play game number 3, a quick reminder that our sponsor this afternoon is Card Kingdom, and if you need some Magic cards, you can snag them over at cardkingdom.com. Even grab a Saffron Olive sticker. Just let them know that you want one. Do we make any other changes? I'm leaning towards no. Although the Assassin's Trophy to kill Frenzy might be worth it. MDL, welcome to the Fishbowl. Thank you so much for your subscription. Big scoops here for you. Wild Slash does more damage when the giant is on the field, so pushing would have played around it. It doesn't actually. Wild Slash doesn't actually deal more damage. I believe the damage can't be prevented or something. Yeah. Wild Slash, if you control a creature power 4 greater, the damage can't be prevented. So it doesn't actually. Wow, it's up to $4? Good lord. It doesn't actually deal any more damage. Ooh, awesome! I don't take naps. Yeah, it's definitely a fun deck. Yeah, maybe we go down an Assassin's Trophy for Nissa. Nissa does feel like it just dies. And that gives us another way to deal with Frenzy. Alright, let's do it. We're on the draw. Show us those fatal pushes for the early game. Ooh. Oh, okay. Well, no life gain, but we get to kill things. Which is good. Inspiring Vantage. Swift Spear. This is a hand that could work. Opponent hits us. Down to 19. Blooming Marsh. Yeah, pass the turn. Opponent combat attacks. Yeah, let's kill it. I think they're trying to set up light up the stage. Sacred Foundry, untapped. There is an Eidolon. Well, I don't like this, but shock ourselves. Abrupt Decay Eidolon. Pass the turn. Down to 15. Ugh, more Eidolons. They just keep coming. So we're at 15. Yeah, beating mono red would be sweet. Is it worth taking 2 to play Liliana? That is a big question. I guess we're taking 2 from the Eidolon if we don't, so it works out the same in the end, so we might as well. We take 2, Liliana. Take up on Eidolon. Pass the turn. Down to 13. What do you got, opponent? Oh, we could use a demonic pact. That would be sweet. Yeah, opponent playing more creatures into languish would be... That would be fine with us. That would be very fine. Oh, just tapped water. I'm not a fancy water drinker. Opponent. Boros Charm takes down... Well, okay. That gained us a lot of life. Opponent. Passes. Well, Fabled Passage. Crack it. Take a swamp. Hey, what's up, Pretend Reality? How are you? Hey, Seth, been toying around with a Fires of Adventure deck featuring Kalia Zenith Seeker. Would you be able to take a look at it? And if so, where should I send it? Well, you can always email it to me, saffronolive@mtggoldfish.com. If you want to stick it in the chat, I can also take a quick look now, but I can't really do like a full breakdown on stream. I mean, we're going to have to kill the Eidolon. We can't keep taking damage. Like, opponent's got 4 action cards in hand. I think we got to kill it. I don't think we can afford to keep taking 2. I don't think we really have a choice, especially having Abrupt Decay and Duress left over. Land for our opponent. God dang it. So many Eidolons. Well, okay. Drop to 11. Kill the Eidolon. Again. Duress you. Alright. We need a draw. We need a draw. Opponent. Steamkin. Shock in hand. Can we draw something? That's something. Well, okay. Vraska. Big Mama Vraska. That is a good draw. That is a good draw. Our deck came through. The Magic God smiled upon us. Do we tick up? We know there's a shock. I'm tempted to kill it. Alright, we'll make a pirate. Because Shock doesn't kill Vraska. So, yeah, Shock's a pirate. Well, we'll see. How bad can it be? Opponent. 2 cards in hand. We're at 11. Burn Spell, Steamkin is really bad. Yep, Burn Spell. Hitting Vraska. Wow. Our opponent has ran very, very well. Not much else we can say about that. Come on, removal spell. I think if we had went with my instinct and killed the runaway Steamkin, we might have won this game. Unfortunately, we didn't, and pretty punished, pretty punished. Well, that's unfortunate. Yup. So yeah, I think if we take down there, we win almost 100%, but yeah, ouch. Yeah, so the way that turned out, if we tick down on Steamkin, opponent has no Steamkin, they would have had to spend Boros Charm on our Veraska, and they're left with a shock in hand. And that either lets us duress the shock, or at least buys us time to get to this demonic pact at like 10 life. So, should have went with my gut. I'm never one to blame chat, but pretty much everyone in chat said you got to take up. And I strayed. I was hovering over it with kill, and I strayed from my gut instinct, which was kill it, and we paid the price. All right. Oh, that was unfortunate. Oh boy. Well, I guess the good news is we've played some really close, really interesting games. I'm a little disappointed we aren't 3-0 right now. We lost our last match before this against the Jeskai Vehicle deck. We got the Mana Screw in game 3, and then that one, I mean, we I guess group punted. I should have why concede? Because we were dead on board. Dexter. Azorius Charm, Spell Queller, Wild Slash, Mantis Rider. Huh. I'll take Mantis Rider. Pass the turn. It comes down to it being my fault. I should have went with my initial instinct, which was to kill it. So I am the one with the controls when it comes down to it. Ooh, Dapper Turtle. That is an interesting deck. I did not expect to see Command Tower in Standard. That is definitely interesting. The memes are pretty funny. Opponent cycles. Sure. Yeah, Demonic Pact doesn't trigger to your next turn. It doesn't do anything right. Opponent draws another Mantis Rider. It doesn't do anything right away, unfortunately. I'm going to drop to 15. Play a Mountain. Run out a Liliana. Take up on Mantis Rider. Pass the turn. Onward Fountain. So we know our opponent has Wild Slash and Spell Queller. And also Lightning Strike. Well, opponent gets in, kills it. Oh, this is going to be risky, but we're going for it. Blood Crypt, untapped. Actually... Huh. Opponent's hand is Wild Slash Spell Queller Plains? We're at 13. I think we actually just play Vraska, kill Mantis Rider, pass the turn. We're not making the not killing things mistake again. Boat it. Wild Slashes. Yup. Kills it. Passes. Well, we will. Demonic Pact. Quell away, my friend. Quell away. Yeah, opponent Quellers. Overgrowth Tube. Tapped. Pass the turn. Opponent. Gets in. Down to 11. Yeah, Queller is a weird, although pretty powerful card. Alright, last card, Stomp. What happened to their second planes? That's odd. Can we do anything other than get Languish? Yeah, no spell mastery. So we're getting Languish for next turn and dropping to 2. Since right now we have 2 Planeswalkers and a Thoughtseize. It would be very good if we could cast it this turn. I think it's still the only option that we have, although this leaves us open to a lot of things going wrong. But take a Languish. Blood Crypt, tapped. Pass the turn, pass the turn. Pact is too slow, unfortunately. I mean, if we kill the Spell Queller, we get back the Pact that's under it. So we gotta fade 2 turns. Well, we'll see. What did our opponent top deck? Languish. Get back to Demonic Pact. Cast. Alright, we gotta fade 1 turn. Carry added. Overgrown Tomb. Alright. No top decks, please. Steam Vents. Oh, okay. We're staying alive. We will definitely 4 damage gain for life. Get out of the danger zone. Yeah, okay. Demonic Pact number 2. I will not say no to that. Yeah, let's just wait. Pass the turn. Okay, we're doing it. I think we're doing it. Yeah, podcast will go up after the stream ends. I upload it. I record the podcast and then do the stream and then upload the podcast. All right, let's think about this. Demonic Pact, Demonic Pact. So draw 2 cards. We will not lose the game yet, and then 4 damage to our opponent. We are running out. We do have to find an answer to our pact. Fabled Passage. Oh, thank you. 8 racks. Grab it. Grab A. Swamp. Painful Truce. Draw some more cards. Drop to 8. Huh. Okay. None of those cards save us or kill our opponent. Oh boy. Oh no. Oh no! Oh no! Well, we get to see 3 cards, but there is a non-zero chance that we lose to our own demonic pact here. Yeah, the lose to pact plan is online. Opponent runs out of spell queller. Well, we will fatal push. Oh boy. Alright, deck. Be good, be good. Yeah, Assassin's Trophy can't hit our own stuff, unfortunately. Opponent, Mantis Rider. Well. Okay, I mean, this is it. This is it. We get 3 draws. Come on, deck. 3 draws. 3 draws. Gifting pack, sacking pack. We have a bunch of ways to do it. The question is, will we draw one? Well, you discard cards. We draw 2. All right. Come on. This is it. Oh, okay, Vraska. Vraska buys us a turn. Oh! Oh, no! Oh! Oh, it kind of buys us a turn. We got a top deck again next turn, though? Oh, no. Okay. Well, we get exactly 1 draw. Vraska. Blow up the one that's going to kill us quickest. Okay. Okay, we get one draw. Davriel would be disappointed if you didn't read the Pact's Fine print. All right. Opponent plays a land. Come on, deck. Come on. Come on. Come on. Come on. Discard your cards, opponent. Come on, deck. Okay. And, yeah. Skywarp! Welcome to the Fishbowl. Thank you so much for your subscription. Big scoops cheer for our new subscriber. Glad to be back in the Fishbowl. I'll get you a thesaurus for Christmas if it helps you not pot the English language. Well, Skywarp, I'm sure that might help. Oh my god. Oh my god! Not like that. Well, we weren't going to draw... Wow, okay, we weren't drawing... Huh. Huh. I mean, in all honesty, I still think the deck is good. I think if you look at the games, we won round 1. Round 2, we would have won if we had drawn our 4th land, but it didn't happen. And then round 3, we had our infamous team punting exercise to throw the match. So I feel like we should be 2-1. And if we had drawn 1 more land in our second round, we'd be 3-0. So I feel like the deck is a lot better than its record looks right now. Slaughter Games is good against Nexus combo decks, Wilderness Reclamation decks. Also pretty good against the Lotus Field combo decks, even though you can't name Lotus Field itself. But Nexus is probably the biggest one. Okay. Okay. How do we not die to our own demonic pact? Wow, that was interesting. So go down an Assassin's Trophy, go up Abrupt Decay. Oh, we drew a lot of cards, too. I guess we go like 2 Languishes, 2 Radiant Flames. Go down, I guess, a Hero's Downfall and maybe 1 Vraska? Run it like that? Huh. 3 kills with double Vraska, Corvold, and Harmless Offering. If you die to your own cards, you deserve to choose to lose the game mode. Probably true. Well, okay. I mean, this seems reasonable. Gonna want to hit our land drops at some point, but otherwise, it seems reasonable. The last ruling on Demonic Pact is pretty funny. What is the last really got demonic pact? Assassin's Trophy also doesn't hit Demonic Pact because it only can target our opponent's stuff. Now, Thought sees you. Opponent has Infinite Flyers, Brazen Borrower, Mantis Rider, Dovin's Veto. Well, definitely taking Mantis Rider. Play Overgrowth Tube tapped. Unfortunately, all of our opponent's stuff has 3 converted mana goes with 3, so we can't fatal push it easy. Opponent plays a land. 5 CMC Vanna seems bad. Either of the others feels way better. Yeah, I think part of it is to smooth out the mana cost for Seasons Past. To have another 5-drop, because we don't really have many, but... Alright, rulings on Demonic Pact. Yes, if the 4th mode is the only one remaining, you must choose it. You read the whole contract, right? That is a perfect description. The only reason I don't like these full art lands is because the hand looks at like a 1 lander next to the rest of the cards. Oh, I guess that's kind of true. They don't look like the rest of the lands. That is definitely good rules, tags. Bone it. Inspiring Vantage. Passes. Well, land. Go. Fabled Passage would be a good draw. Opponent. I mean, I feel like we're pretty stable here. Would be sweet to be able to fire off Dark Petition and start doing things. Oh yeah, I was playing my new Gauntlets of Light Biomancer's Familiar Fabro Elder combo deck at FNM. Went 2-1 combo every game. Ooh, congratulations. That's awesome. Opponent to Fairies. Takes up to Fairy. And passes. Well, we will Abrupt Decay to Fairy. Thought sees our opponent. Veto, Borrower, Spell Queller. Well, take Veto. Pass the turn. Come on, deck. Give us a land for Dark Petition. We're getting close. Yeah, that sounds super sweet, Dapper Turtle. Definitely a fun combo. Opponent. Hollowed Fountain untapped. We draw. Assassin's Trophy. Alright. Well, not a land yet. Pass the turn. Opponent plays Inspiring Vantage. We know most of our opponent's hand. Opponent passes. We draw. Blood Crypt. Now, Blood Crypt tapped. Let's keep waiting. Pass the turn. Be patient, be patient. We got removal. About it. Finally runs out Brazen Borrower. Yeah, let's kill it. Opponent adapts. 30 Leviathan! Welcome to the Fishbowl. Thank you so much for your subscription. Big soups here for our new subscriber. What do you think of those new no art lands Theros will have? I love the island because they remind me of the Tear of the Goddess item. Ooh, I don't know what Tear of the Goddess is. Is that a D&D thing? But I do like the lands. I've wanted no art lands for a long time now just because I think they are cool. Like, I like the idea of them. So I was pretty happy for them. Well, and let's Dark Petition. Can't be quellered. And yeah, I guess we just take season. Not even a great Seasons Past, really. I guess we can just take more removal? Huh. This is a tricky deck. The problem with Modern attendance is there's currently no Modern tournaments, not a problem with Modern. I mean, I think Standard tournament has definitely been the bigger issue. Standard tournament attendance has been horrible. Well, let me see Dapper Turtle. That does sound like a fun list. In your opinion, what defines the difference between fair and unfair strategies? Oh, that is a tough question. I think it's kind of, I tend to think of it as like speed for the most part. But then that doesn't, like, if it can kill you on turn 3, it's probably an unfair strategy. But then that doesn't include for like some aggro decks, which do those actually count as unfair? I'm sure there's a better definition out there than that. If you sideboard out your Force of Wills, then it's probably not a not an unfair matchup. Yeah, we're just gonna play it safe. I mean, I think we win the long game. Our hand is really good. Let's just play it conservatively. Opponent plays a land. Well, thought sees you. Opponent. What is your definition of unfair? Do you consider Lantern Control fair? I would consider Lantern Control fair. Lantern Control is it's a control deck. I think control decks are almost like by definition fair. Well, pass the turn. We'll stop on our opponent's draw step. Abrupt Decay Spell Queller. Get our Thought Seize. Thought Seize you. Ooh. Jeskai Charm Royal Scions. Alright. Royal Scions down. Opponent passing. Play. Yeah, let's play Demonic Pact. I assume our opponent is just gonna Detention Sphere, but that's fine. Pass the turn. Fair equals creature combat. But then that wouldn't really include a lot of control decks, right? Corvold has been sweet in some games. It hasn't shown up too much, but it has been powerful in specific situations. There's a Detention Sphere. Now we probably are going to Corvold. Opponent or Planeswalker? Alright. Well, yeah, let's Corvold. Time for the King. Which is a fast, even by Pioneer standards, it is a pretty fast clock. Corvold. Stars are on his card, second lands. I don't consider Tron fair. That's why I think the turn speed ruling tends to work for me, is because I feel like Tron is a turn 3. Wow, that is a draw. Dig through time off the top. That is a very good draw for our opponent. Well, gets to go 7 cards deep, looking for something. Corvold. We sack a forest. We draw a card. Overgrown Tomb tapped past the turn. All right, Corvold. Take it home. Take it home. Tron is a... Really? You think Tron is... I think of Tron as a fast combo deck. All right. Corvold goes to the top. Opponent adapts. Three cards in hand. What are they? Bone Crusher. Opponent passes. Well, Corvold take 2. Saga Forest. Fatal Push. Corvold Fatal Push combo. Do you think that something like Collective Brutality has a place in this format, or is it just too limited? I think that Collective Brutality is an okay card in the format. I don't think it's as good as it is in Modern necessarily. Petty Thief. Okay. Opponent's back down to 1 card in hand. Overgrown Tomb tapped. Pass the turn. We've spent our days just sacrificing all of our lands. Opponent gonna run out the Petty Thief. Okay. Untaps. Draws. Wow. Mantis Rider. We're gonna lose this, aren't they? They almost certainly have a counter spell, and we're gonna lose. Wow. Wow, wow, wow. Ryder, welcome to the Fishbowl. Thank you so much for your subscription. Big soups here for our new subscriber. Well, I mean, I guess we cast Languish, and if they counter it, we scoop it up. Ugh. Yeah? No, Fabled Passage, Languish. Ugh. Is that a new chair? No, it is. It's the same one we've had for a while. Yikes! Well, we got beat pretty fairly on that one, I guess. And, rough. You can see cards like Dig Through Time, while they're not as busted as they are in, like, Vintage, they're still pretty good. And as more cards enter the format, I still think they're going to end up needing to be banned eventually. The question is, K-Dod, welcome to the Fishbowl. Thank you so much for your subscription. Big soups here for our new subscriber. The question is it better just to ban them now while we're still in a period of upheaval? Or do you move out of the weekly bannings and then have to ban them a year or two from now? What makes people less less upset with the format? That is the question, I think. Johnny Ravine, welcome to the Fishbowl. Thank you so much for your subscription. Big soups here for our new subscriber. Look like Judah from BoJack Horseman. I guess I get to see that. I don't know if anyone's told me that before, but well, all right, we're gonna keep this. And the way we've been running tonight, we're probably up against blue-white control, where these fatal pushes are dead. Huh. Well, this has been a very interesting league. Thank you so much, Caden. I definitely appreciate it. This has been very interesting league. I guess if there's one takeaway about the deck, it's that it runs on extremely tight margins. What do you think about Despise and Pioneer? It hits most of the most powerful cards. I'm going to have to remember what Despise is. Well, here's Mono Green. Despise is what, creature or planeswalker? Oh, this looks very much like our budget deck. Well, we will take Yorvo. And our Fatal Pushes should be good, so we might be in good shape. Target opponent reveals his or her hand. You can choose a creature or planeswalker card from it. The player discards a card. I mean... Jeez. That's... I mean, maybe it's worth it. I think the problem is it's pretty much strictly worse than Thoughtseize, since Thoughtseize hits anything. So I think the question is more, do you have room for more than the Thoughtseize is? And then Duress might be a better sideboard card because all right, because it seems like Duress comes in a lot for land, please. Oh no. oh no! No! Phone has Lanor elves. Goes attacking. We draw. we have had some frustrating running with some of our losses. I do not know about this Urborg. This Urborg seems like it's been a net negative. Wow. Our opponent we took the Yorvo, killed Sir Farron, and we are still losing. We are still getting absolutely trounced by this deck. Jeez. Our opponent basically had nothing going on. Pass the turn. What do you think about the state of Modern right now? I think that Modern is more likely to kill you on turn 3 than Pioneer. I think for me, I imagine I will still play Modern in the future. Well, yeah, that's a thing that happened. But I feel like Modern is just so easy to die so quickly is kind of the issue with Modern for me. That it makes it hard to play fun, slow strategies because Modern is in a super degenerate place. So I think that's kind of the issue for the most part. But I feel like Modern is basically where Modern has been for a long time. Like, the two ships passing in the night model is a pretty good description of it. I think that's how Modern has been for a few years, though. And I think that's just how a format like Modern will work. It doesn't have the answers from super old formats like Legacy and Vintage, but it still has a huge card pool. So, yeah. I think part of the issue with Modern is now that Pioneer is a supported thing, I find that Pioneer does a lot of what Modern does, but it does it without the parts I dislike about Modern, which is you just lose on turn 2 or turn 3 in a reasonable amount of matchups. So, I don't know. Modern's in a weird place for me right now. Do you think Fevered Visions is playable in Pioneer? I mean, probably in the right deck. I think it would take a pretty specific deck to want it, but I don't think it's unplayable if you have a deck that really wants the effect. Yeah, Oko isn't really a Modern issue, though. Oko is just a Magic issue. It's kind of like mind-blowing how much Wizards messed up with Oko. Hey, what's up, Avripy. How are you? I'm a commander player only, so I feel absolutely weird not knowing anything about modern meta because MTGGoldfish is my only source of non-EDH gameplay and you stop playing modern. Yes. Well, I'm sure we'll play more modern in the future. I haven't, Oh, they're playing pretty much exactly our budget list. I do not think I would have kept this hand. Huh. Dies to Languish, dies to Languish. Dies to Vraska. Let's take Great Henge, pass the turn. We definitely will play more Modern in the future. I've just been feeling Pioneer, and then we've had new standard formats to also mess around with. So those two things together has meant less Modern, but we'll still be doing more in the future. Please build a bounce your opponent's stuff Fevered Visions deck. I don't know if we have the pieces for that in Pioneer. We don't really have boomerang style effects. We're just going to draw 2 since we need to hit our land drops. Draw 2. We hit a land drop. Pass the turn. This hand seems really good against our opponent's deck, I think. Opponent. Forest and Steel Leaf Champion. Fabled Passage. Go. This turn should be very good. Kill 2 things. We found our red man. Wow, opponent's not going to play anything pre-combat. Well, we will Abrupt Decay. Take 1. Drop to 15. An opponent just plays Bestiary. Alright, sure. Well, we're going for it. Mountain Demonic Pact. The fun has begun. Pass the turn. Let's pact them up. Fevered Visions is pretty good with Turbo Fog. Yeah, that's traditionally where I've played it. Bill, bounce your stuff in Pioneer, I think. Without being able to officially bounce lands, I think it would be harder. But maybe you can do it without bouncing lands. Flood of Tears and River's Rebuke both leave Fevered Visions in play. Ooh. Yeah, I guess you could just bounce your opponent's non-land stuff. Opponent, yeah, Lovestruck Beast. Gonna draw a card. Sure. Let's crack. Get a Swamp. We gotta worry about hasty stuff, too. Kill the Lovestruck Beast. Because we know there's that Surrak in hand. Opponent gets in, it's us. And let's start with draw 2 cards. Play Liliana. Kill the Human. Play Sylvan Caryatid. Blood Crypt tapped. Pass the turn. Yeah, maybe we'll have to try it. Goldfish playing against a Goldfish deck list isn't unusual in the last month. Yeah, Modern is pretty Goldfishy, that's for sure. River of Tears lets you drop Omniscience and dumpster your hand on the field. Yeah, we played that in Standard before rotation. Definitely a sweet archetype when it comes together. A little inconsistent, but when everything works out, it could do some crazy things for a Standard deck. Boat it. Oh, shifting Ceratops. Well, that does die to something. It is going to kill Liliana. Whoa. Okay, opponent, yep. Ceratops. Haste. Oh, I guess we can just chump. Yeah, let's just chump. Chump Caryatid. We already got mana. Untap. 4 damage to Ceratops. Gain some life. If this Vraska loses, we risk losing everything. Or dies. Let's just... alright. Ugh. Oh, Seasons Pass was our top card and we milled it. Well, Civic added. Pass the turn. What do you think about a Valakut style deck in Pioneer with Scape Shift and Dread Presence? It seems like it could be fun. I don't know. The mana base seems like it would be pretty challenging. I think it feels to me like it's probably more of a like fun against the odds deck than a really competitive deck. But I feel like the pieces probably exist to make it function for the most part. Ooh, Ronas. Opponent passes. Well, you discard cards. Tutor. Give us a tutor. Harmless Offering. Come on. Well, play a forest. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Ugh. Oh, this is so bad. Actually, maybe this is fine-ish. So, play Vraska. Man, this has been awkward. This has been we've had a lot of awkwardness with our demonic packs, that's for sure. Vraska, kill demonic pack. Languish. Pass the turn. Hey, what's up, Bacheo? How are you? No, we didn't side out offering. It's just a one of, but we always have it. Hey, sorry it was late. Work PC problems. What did I miss? Not feeding the kids. Psycho Magi. You've missed some interesting games, that's for sure. But no kids being fed, and although the games have been very close, even though the record wasn't good. I'm sorry, Batacho. Butchering names is that tends to happen. Opponent, Surak. Draws a card. And land. Llanowar Elves draws a card. Oh, opponent's drawing lots of cards. Come on, deck. We need something. Opponent, passing. Well, Demonic Pact is something. Kill Llanowar. Kill Surak. Demonic Pack. Pass the turn. We milled our Seasons Pass, though. That's a card we really needed. I don't know. I think we actually might have trouble winning this game since our Seasons Pass is milled. Like, I guess it's going to be Korvald. We're going to need Korvald to do everything. That Liliana mill was very, very unkind. When is the next viewer-submitted Commander Clash? I didn't make one for the last time it happened. I want to make sure I finish submit one on time. Next viewer-submitted Commander Clash will probably be in January at some point. It hasn't, I don't have an exact date. Ooh, opponent got the henge down. And sacks the food. All right. Opponent passes. Well, draw a couple cards. Well, being able to get rid of this is fine. Tick up on Ronas. Languish Ronas. Vraska. Take up Vraska. Sack. Woodland Cemetery. Assassinate Great Henge. Okay, we're staying alive. We're staying alive. We're staying alive. Great Henge is down. Opponent gets to scry. Yeah, Liliana's ultimate could get there, and I guess we still have this Demonic Pact and one more, so Harmless offering Demonic Pact is still possible. Heart's Desire for our opponent. And it's a lot of mana. Okay, Lovestruck Beast draws a card. Oh, please not a Surrak with haste. Opponent's going off. Man, this deck can draw a lot of cards for a mono green deck. Oh, no. All right, Surrak. That lets it kill something. Ugh. Boy, I wish we had that Seasons Pass still. Lovestruck Beast. Haste. Kills Liliana. Yup. Well, 4 damage to Surrak. And Nissa's not the worst. Play Nissa. Get our last land. Play the land. Flip Nissa. Radiant Flames. Ew. Pass the turn. Opponent scries. Yeah. The problem is we risk losing to Demonic Pact. So that is a concern. We got to keep Vraska's loyalty high enough that we can kill this pack if we don't draw anything. Because we don't want to lose to Demonic Pact again. Yikes. Opponent has something with a lot of mana. Alright, Galta. Well, that's definitely going to be a problem in the future. Draws a card. And a Mana Dork. Huh, okay. We untap. We draw. Well, you discard your last 2 cards. What do we find? Oh my. Opponent concedes? Huh. Okay. I don't think we were going to win. We weren't going to draw anything for a while, but okay. we will take it. A win's a win's a win. Not going to complain about that. We might have to give this deck some pity chess. We might have to. After we finish our league, we might have to do some pity chess, I think. Because, I mean, the children need to be fed, and the deck has been pretty competitive despite its overall despite its overall record. You know, all right, we will keep. We will put. Huh. Radiant Flames to the bottom. All right, save us, Languish. You're our only hope. Vote it. Elvish Mystic. Harmless Offerings in the sideboard. Are you sure? If it's in the sideboard, then... Well, there's a Steel Leaf. If it's in the sideboard, that is 100% supposed to be Radiant Flames. And the wrong card got sideboarded out. Yeah, you're right. That's awkward. Which stream did we face Overelving Worms? Oh, geez. Johnny, I actually don't remember. If anyone does, let me know. It was a while ago. It was a while ago. I think maybe back near even like the start of the Pioneer format. Opponent. Bestiary. Gets in. Hits us. We draw. Demonic Pact. Ooh! 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Tough situation. What do we do here? We can Demonic Pact, but then we risk doing... We Demonic Pact, but we lose if our opponent has Galta and can get it down. Yeah, we are living dangerously with this deck, that's for sure. How about white or blue to replace red and add some blink effects to reset Pact? Could go that direction. Although a harmless offering to give the opponent the Pact is probably better than just blinking it, would be the argument. But that could be, you could play like a... You could play like a... like an Esper to Fairy style bounce deck. Yeah, that's a concern. Galta's a concern, but if we languish, then Mana Screw is a concern. Like if we languish and we have to spend next turn just like Painful Truth hit a land drop, we're probably in equally rough shape. Yeah. You know what? If you got a Galta and the right piece to make it work, you got us. Demonic Pact, go. Sometimes you got to take some risk. The risk with letting Steel Leaf live this turn is if our opponent can go like 3-drop Galta, we're almost assuredly dead. So that's a concern. Is Steel Leaf living potentially lets Galta come down? And if that happens, we're going to have to, I don't even know, top deck really well. We don't have many, actually, yeah, we're probably just dead. We don't have many answers to a Galta at this point in the game. All right, opponent, let's see it. Languishing is equally risky, though, because then we're cutting off our only source of red mana and going back down to 3 mana. So there's a decent chance that next turn we're stuck Painful Truce X2 while your opponent's casting more Steel Leaf Champions and we still lose. So I feel like most of those pass. Okay, we might be dodging the bullet. Blossoming Lotus, welcome to the Fishbowl. Thank you so much for your subscription. Big soup cheer for you. Only Flicker Wisp and 3 Fairy can blink it anyway, so it's not like you're getting much more redundancy, though admittedly those are significantly less dead than Harmless Offering without back. That's true, but Harmless Offering is just a one of tutor target. Hey, what's up, Blossoming Lotus? Thank you so much for your subscription. I mean, I think it's sweet when we play against a deck that we built, because that means people like the deck enough to play it. Oh, are we dead right now? Okay, Aspect of the Hydra. Ooh, lordy. Okay. Well, that's why we played Aspect of the Hydra in that deck, and we will scoop it up. Huh. All right. Yeah, we probably should just choose lose the game. Well, I'm not sure what to say about this deck. Obviously, the record wasn't good. I feel like our first 3 matches in specific, and really all of them, were super close. We won round 1, feeling good. Round 2, we played against Sperling. got mana screwed in game 3 and lost. The next round, we had the team punt mode, or we would have won. So we went from potentially being like 3-0 to finishing 1-4, which a little bit of a disappointing way for that to go. So I guess that means we'll open a few pity chests for our deck to wrap up today. And unfortunately, yeah, the mono green zombie deck's legit. That is a very good deck, to the point where I wouldn't be surprised if mono green gets targeted with a banning before we're all said and done with Pioneer. Teak, welcome to the Fishbowl. Thank you so much for your subscription. Big soups here for our new subscriber. We'll get a handful of pity chests for our poor deck. So I don't know what to say about the deck. It's a cool idea. I don't know if the deck is 100% right. What happened to... Oh, the tickets aren't in the binder. I don't know if the build is 100% where it needs to be. I think it's a fun idea. Corvald was interesting in some games. Overall, though, I don't know. What do y'all think of the deck? Is the deck bad? Did we run bad? Did we play bad? Oh my goodness. Where's our chess? Where's our chess? I think Seasons Past Petition Engine is great, but the shell doesn't feel right. Yeah, that very well could be. We didn't really get to Seasons Past Petition hardly at all, which is a little bit disappointing. We had one game where we did, and it's obviously insane. I'm actually not sure. So one thing that I'm thinking about is I'm actually not sure that Demonic Pact is right for the shell. One of the things we ran into a whole bunch of times, and I think I'm just kind of thinking about this now, which kind of makes it an awkward mix. But one thing we ran into pretty constantly is Demonic Pact can't really save us. And I feel like if you look back at some of our losses, if Demonic Pact, like, it's kind of a weird mix with the Seasons Pact Dark Petition. The overlap, Insane Adder, welcome to the Fishbowl. Thank you so much for your subscription. Big soup cheer for you. The overlap is Dark Petition works well with Demonic Pact and with Seasons Pass. I'm sure that's what whoever was building this deck thought, and then put Demonic Pact in. The downside is Demonic Pact is not a card that can save us. And I feel like it's not actually good with the Seasons Pass plan, because there were a lot of times where if it was a Vraska's Contempt or some other, like, instant speed, do something immediately, we probably would have won some of the games that we lost. But instead we had a lot of times where it's like, oh, we draw cards, we hit Demonic Pact, we die because Demonic Pact doesn't do anything for another turn cycle. So I feel like that's a little awkward. Like, Seasons Past, if you could stabilize and keep your graveyard active, it will win you the game with a card advantage. So maybe maybe this is just not the right way to try to build this. The sacrifice stuff is only, like, kind of helpful, and, like, Corvald, why it's powerful, was keeping us too short on lands to cast Seasons Pass sometimes. So I don't know, the more I think about this deck, the more I feel like I don't know. I don't know if I actually like how it fits together. At first glance, it seems cool. Like, oh, I sacrificed Demonic Pact, I get it back with Seasons Pass. But after playing it, it doesn't play as well as it looked when I first looked at it on paper. At least that's my impression of it now. So Tracker does seem like it could be good. Anyway, we got 8 pity chests. Let's crack them open, see what we get. Chest 1, we get, Grizzle Daddy and a Street Wraith. They gotta be worth something. Actually, Grizzlebrand's probably not worth that much. Promo, Magic Online Grizzlebrand, $1.58. Street Wraith is worth, I mean, that's still something, I guess. Street Wraith. Oh, Moto. Street Wraith, $2.50. Street Wraith actually more valuable than Grizzlebrand. Welcome to the Moto economy. Next chest we get. Yeah, Gitrog Seasons Pass could be interesting direction to go. Megas of the Vineyard, Student Warfare. Yeah. Student, I think, could see play if it was in Pioneer. I wonder if we'll ever see Level Up return. It's not quite good enough for Modern, really, but... Ooh, Wolfier Silverheart was very good in Standard during its heyday. Broodstar. I don't think that was ever good anywhere. Next up, we get Displacement, Mass Bounce, and Rise of the Hobgoblins. All right, 4 more to go. Can we get anything good? We get... Ooh... We lost to a Mantis Rider today, and a Masterpiece Thoughtseize. I mean, never complain about Thoughtseize. Invocation Thoughtseize worth... Ooh, that's actually worth a decent amount. I think it's worth 8-ish tickets. Not bad. Mantis Rider, not high value, but, well, we got a big chunk of our money back just from that. Avatar, Startled Awake, Former Against the Odds card. Breeding Pool, actually, the most valuable of the Shocklands, I believe, thanks to Oko. $7.19. I think we're actually going to at least break even from our chests, which is, ooh, a Bob. I wonder if Bob's even worth anything anymore. It's been a while since Bob was like an ultra staple. $1.50. There was a time when Dark Confidant was super expensive, like 20 plus ticks, but it's been a while. Well, last but not least, we get Random Werewolf, Living Hive, and play points. Well, not bad chess overall, I have to say. Decent chess. The chess ran better than our league, that's for sure. Oh, my lord. So, anyway, everyone, I think that pretty much does it for our stream today. So, good chess. Deck, it's cool. I'm still not sure how I feel about it. We were close to having a much better record than we did, that's for sure. Unfortunately, that's not how it turned out. We did some cool things sometimes, played a lot of really close games and matches, even when we ended up in defeat. So, interesting, at least. Can I send you a sweet black-white control modern list? Yes, Team Keswick, I would love to see it. Saffronal of MTGGoldfish.com. Send me an email. Good news is, we'll be back tomorrow, 25 hours from now, 6 p.m. Eastern. More streaming. So, we will be having some more fun then. So, come back then if you're looking for something to do. That'll be a blast. And then Thursday stream, viewer battle stream. So get your decks ready. Reminders on the way out the door. YouTube channel. Tons of stuff coming out. Budget Magic tonight. Tomorrow, Instant Deck Deck, something from Crim. Against the Odds and Pioneer on Wednesday. So keep it out for that. Replay YouTube. That's where you can find all the old streams, including this one in the future. And one more reminder that our sponsor today is the ever awesome Card Kingdom. And if you need some more Magic the Gathering cards, you can snag them over at cardkingdom.com. Even grab a Saffron Olive sticker if you're in the mood. Just mention you want one in your order notes, so send you one for free. Most importantly, thank you to all of you for everyone who is donated and just subscribed, hung out, and had a blast. You all are amazing. I love you all. Have a wonderful 24 hours. I'll see you 6 o'clock tomorrow evening, Eastern time, to have some more fun, play some more Magic, maybe even feed the kids and win some games. No pity chest necessary. So until then, have a great night, and I'll see you tomorrow.